everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Lelanders Live, or Clone Evolution. Now welcome back everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day. I'm going to start the show off. I'll just collect some of the free rewards quickly. Finishing quick is my specialty. Holy, Fear Legions and what's up? Both you guys made it here quick. That was very fast. Starting the game or the show more on time today. Hey, I got a ×2 for that. That was 30 because of my VIP status. That was pretty sweet. No, Raptors basketball is back on. I said I wasn't going to watch it much, so I'll just keep doing the shows and watch the Raptors game after. Just going to try to record it. My PVR broke. Maybe I can fix the PVR. We'll see. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Not sure what I have on the agenda for the show today. I'll be checking in a second here. Just high priorities. Gotta send my flowers out. And it's not the end of the world losing Hitler. With everything else that's going on in the world these days. If losing Hitler is your biggest problem, then you're doing okay. Alright, we got some more bullets. Yeah, while you guys were gone, I beat the rest of the bounty hunter missions for the day. I never even noticed that, eh? You can just pay 2,000 and use that to get 10 scrolls. That seems like a bit of a waste, but... Yes, what's up with you guys? Did you hear the big news about Cyberpunk? I heard that the PlayStation Network has removed the game from the online network, so you can no longer get it. I think that's pretty wild news for a video game. Get released and get taken back? That's pretty weird. I don't know, I've seen some of the problems for like the PS4 version, how it didn't have the greatest graphics, but... I don't know. Seems weird. I would have just kept it going until the updates came out. People wanted to play it that bad, right? Couldn't wait. Yeah, it just goes to show you should never really rush things. Well, maybe some things, but other things not. I make no sense. Holy, 2 likes already. Thanks everybody. Yeah, it's not too bad. 200 gold's pretty good. Hey, G joined the show. He's asking, what's a good mob to hunt in Entropia at level 27 Knife Fighter? Yeah, I don't mind answering questions for both games on the show, so I'll answer that one quick while I'm doing some... Let's do the dungeon battle while we answer that question. We'll get a quick sweep. Now, I really don't do a whole lot of hunting in Entropia, but that is about the level that I hunt at. And it really depends on what's your objective. Do you want to profit, or are you doing it just for fun, or excitement, or whatnot? If you're doing it for profit, I'd always be hunting the AI mission, because that mission's by far the best profits. But if you're doing it just for fun, maybe hunt the... what is it called? Those, what are those stripper mobs called? The robot vixens? Because if you can get the android, oh yeah, the android vixens. Because if you can get the android vixen gears, they're worth a lot. Or at least they used to be. Because miners or crafters were using them to make mining equipment. Yeah, so if you want profit, then AI mission be the way to go. And I tried to find mobs on other planets. Another one that's decent if you're only on Calypso would be the curbs at Boreas or Boreas. If you can hunt curbs with the team because they're too strong for you to hunt solo, then that's pretty good too because you can sweat them and hunt them. Holy fuck, man, we're doing damage to this guy. Normally we don't even stand a chance against him. Maybe some of the changes I made to the team have actually helped. I upgraded, what's his name? My tank's levels up to 169. Yeah, sorry I keep slurring my words so bad, everyone. I stopped drinking for today's episode. Or at least cut back. Alright, so at least we won some gold. Made it to the next level. Yeah, so that's the ones I like on those two planets, Rocktropia and Calypso. I haven't found any on other planets, I don't think, that I like much. Maybe those, what you call them, the Cyclops that I was hunting on Next Island. Those were going pretty well. Alright, another chest. I think our team got a global hunting Cyclops. Yeah, but if you're good at reselling the loot from the AI mission, yeah, you'll profit every time off that. Just focus on killing just the AI. I was doing that a little bit in yesterday's episode, or might have been the day before. I can't remember which one. Maybe it was today's. No, haven't recorded today's. Yeah, 9 more subs till 900, inching closer. But don't worry guys, springtime I got some new content coming, and I got some updates actually. Some good news about some of my older content. One of my first travel vlog videos, Agawa Canyon. It turns out the government invested, I think what they say, like $5 million last year trying to build up the tourism to that canyon tour. So if that's true, then a whole bunch of people are going to be taking that canyon tour and they'll be typing into YouTube to see which video to watch about it. And I'm one of the only other people that has YouTube videos travel vlogging it. That's the main reason I've gotten so many hits there already on that video. So that's some pretty good news. The only thing I found out is the company that owns the track, well, CN, owned by Bill Gates, he decided to screw the Canadian government and now he's going to sell the track that was being rented for that canyon tour. So meanwhile the government just invested all this money for the tour and now the track will be gone. Hey, welcome back, Suki. Yeah, we'll give Suki first, just because she's the best looking. No, and because she helps me with clone evolution. Yes, I don't know, maybe one day I'll go back and take that tour in the canyon again. The only thing I had against that tour was there was a lot of bugs. Like almost as much as I've seen. Like I've seen bugs worse than that a few times before, but I've gone to like hell when it comes to up north. Holy, we're stunning this guy pretty good. But the other problem I had with the tour is when you got to the destination, the canyon, they only stayed for like half an hour. I was like, what the fuck? You should really stay for like an hour or two. God damn, the train ride to get to the canyon takes hours. Then they only stay a half hour there. Then go back. I was like, what the fuck? If you spend that much time, they should even have a hotel so that you could stay at the canyon. Like I was even thinking like, man, this canyon's so nice, I'd like to stay here. Apparently staying there is not an option. There's a legend about the Thunderbird living in the canyon. Maybe that's why. Thunderbird kept eating people. Holy shit, up to 3 likes already. Thanks everybody. I don't know, we gave Bin Laden a pretty good run for his money this time, no? 21 rounds of beatdown. Yeah, I couldn't believe it too. The other news that I got. I might actually put the video together. I travel vlogged a huge video, I think in like 2018 on one of my trips up north. The only reason I didn't post and edit the video is because my nose was running the whole time. So I was like, fuck, I can't use runny nose footage. I just might edit it anyways. Maybe there's some sort of filter that can clean your nose. Of the runniest nose travel vlog video on YouTube. Nasty. Alright, so anyways. God, it's tempting to fight that group. Look how many fire heroes they have. I could whoop their ass. Man, they're almost 4 million though. That's hard to believe. Yeah, I should come down to more my power level. Yeah, don't worry, KP2. I'm going to do the Entropia video right after this one tonight. Actually, what I'm going to do is record this one, then take a little break, and then record Entropia. So it'll be a late night edition. But, if you want to know when, maybe I'll try to decide by the end of this video. Really, it all depends how long of a break I need. Sometimes I get tired from talking so much. Not very often. Holy shit, they got a genie that's red. Well, I guess he only comes in red. Man, this team looks like fun just to fight because I haven't seen these heroes very often. Alright, let's give this a chance. We'll stun the shit out of them. If that doesn't work, we'll switch it over to fire. Holy shit, congratulations, man. Yeah, I heard about that 2-land event that was going on. I was like, man, Bonnie was advertising it. I was thinking, shit, maybe I should have been there for it. I'm always so greedy. I wanted the Christmas gift so bad that I came to the planet that gives me the best Christmas gifts. And just waited here like a fiend. Well, this team's just whooping my ass. So I guess I really need a genie. That's for sure. Won't be fighting that one again. Fuck that shit. I can't believe 2 purple heroes. I couldn't fucking kill them. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, so anyways. Should have picked fire. Fire element would have been better. Man, this is so annoying. All these teams are really low level. I can't beat any of them. What the fuck? Why are their characters so good and their power level so low? Going down to this fucking bullshit. If I make a yellow Mozart, you can make Genie. Yeah, I was wondering who that other guy was. Is he a yellow Mozart? Holy shit, how the fuck did we get to 10 likes already? Man, you guys are an amazing audience. Dear God. Can't even keep track of how fast the likes go. I definitely don't deserve it. Yeah, so guess how much that travel lodge that I traveled up north last time when I was making that vlogging video? I think it's for sale for $100,000 or $200,000. It's like, dear God, once the big tourist boom happens and the train route reopens, eventually that place will be worth millions. Wish I had a couple $100,000 to invest. Oh well, maybe one day. But it makes me sad in a way because I love staying at that lodge. I hope the owner that buys it doesn't change much. Or if they do, they make it better. Fuck, I'll miss that lodge. So that's what I was thinking. I really got to make that video even though I had a runny nose in it. Because man, that'll be the last video that lodge ever made. Man, it was sweet. I was staying at this one miners camp. So it was like this camp building that usually miners stay in. Had a whole bunch of like individual rooms so that each miner could have like a bed, a closet, a dresser to hold all his belongings. And it was really small. But the rest of the room was tiny and it just had a locked door. And then there was like a common room in the middle that had a TV and couches so that all the miners could sit and watch sports together. But when I rented it, I was the last person there for the season and all the miners had already left. So I had all the common rooms and everything to myself. So it's like I rented this tiny little room for like $20 a night. Meanwhile, I had this giant lodge that I could stay at. It was sweet. That was a fun trip. Actually, the trip actually had a lot of bad shit that happened, but I kept staying because, man, it was still so fun. Even as much bad shit happened. No, attack chances ran out. That was the trip that my canoe got stolen. Canadian problems. Don't you hate it when your canoe gets stolen? It's like, fuck. No, it really pissed me off about that canoe. I never got to use it once. Got stolen that fast. It's like, what the fuck? Could at least let me use it once before it got stolen. Oh, Suki's suggesting kill the boss. Which one? Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing tonight for the big Entropia episode. I gotta fly to the other planets and pick up the gifts. Might actually crack open some beers for that episode. The guild boss. Yeah, I'll check. Sorry, I get confused easily. I'm still confused. Let me go check. Alright, guild boss. Let's see, which one? Oh, this one, the war boss thing. Because technically these, are they bosses? No? These aren't a boss, that's a competition, so it must be this. Play him again for the challenge? Yeah, because I guess I'll get more than 20 jewels, right? I hope. I gotta keep him stunned. Yeah, I already hit him once. It's all good. Spending 20 jewels isn't bad, because I think, like you said, since he still has hit points left, I'll win some jewels back. So it should cover it either way. Yeah, I'll never forget the one time I was up north, staying at that lodge. I woke up at the crack of dawn, I think it was like 5 a.m., hours before even the sun came up. And I took a chance. I'm like, man, I'm gonna leave super early, walk to the Stonehenge from the lodge, and not hire any drivers, because all the drivers I tried to hire said they were too busy. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk there, leave extra early in the morning. It was dangerous because when you walk early at dawn like that, it's when all the animals are out. So you can see bears and moose. I didn't have an axe with, or I might have had an axe with me. Can't remember. No, I think I just had a big stick. But anyways, yeah, so I walked that trip. And I had the money to buy supplies and food. But when I woke up really early like that, it was none of the stores were open yet. So I had to leave on the trip with no supplies except for drinks. So I had water and stuff. So I had to walk, I think, what was it, 20 kilometers. So it was a fucking long walk. Took like half the day. Then when I got back to the lodge after visiting the Stonehenge, got all the drone footage I needed. Then I needed to do another drone shoot on the top of a mountain. So I'm like, fuck it, do I got the energy to walk another 20 kilometers? So then I managed to do that, all without any time for supplies, because I didn't have time to buy supplies or the daylight was going to run out. So I was racing the whole time as fast as I could. Then when I made it back from the Holy Mountain, filmed all the drone footage there, made it back to the lodge with like 10 minutes to spare before they closed, and the kitchen still made me a meal. I was like, oh, thank God. Had to go the whole day, walk 40 kilometers. Man, that cold beer I had for that meal tasted so good. Yeah, that was a fun adventure. I made a video for that whole adventure, but I had a runny nose the whole time. So it's hard to get any usable footage. Yeah, 20 frags or purple jewels is a reasonable price. It's when it gets up to like 80 and shit. Yeah, the miles per hour and kilometers, it is a little bit different between the two. Now I think 40 kilometers is one of the records for how far I've ever walked in a day, and it was pretty intense. Wasn't many breaks in it. I remember at one point in the walk I picked up and made a walking stick, and I was like, thank God I did. Because I'm pretty sure that gave me the energy to finish the walk. Now I stashed that walking stick near a trail, and what was it? Yeah, when I came back, it was still there, so I got to reuse the same one. Hoping it's going to be there for a third trip. Yeah, he got pulled over for speeding. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Cops are strict about speeding here. Alright, so I'm gonna skip these battles. They're a little bit on the long side, and I got a whole bunch more action I saved for today's show. All the new battles, so we'll just finish these ones quick. Now what happened was yesterday I only did 1 or 2 battles of the expedition, so we got all of that to finish. Then the new expedition. So that's a lot of expedition battles. Oh fuck, then we also got the bounty hunter. Yeah, so let's skip the shit out of this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta change it to fire to win. Here I have it set on lightning and I'm getting my ass whooped. Piece of garbage. Oh, that's good. Yeah, normally the cops in Canada, as long as you're nice to them, they usually will cut you some slack. It's when you become a smartass, and well, pretty sure you know how that usually works out. Oh fuck, I still lost. Piece of garbage. Should have swapped in Beethoven. Too much healing, that's what it was. Alright, so let's get on with the collect the free shit. Oh, we got some gene bank. Hey, thanks everybody. Oh, thanks Suki. Red flowers. I look forward to those every day. Tavern. Holy, they gave me a purple off the bat. That wasn't so bad. Too bad it's a shitty purple, but I'll fucking take it. We'll take these jewels, because I could use some jewels. And the coins aren't too bad. We'll take the coins. But the rest, two are pretty shit, so we'll give that a refresh. Alright, both are jewels. We'll take them. Alright, so let's get on to the real action. Collect a little bit more free stuff. 219's not too bad. Hopefully by the time that thing comes back next cycle, we'll be able to do it again. Definitely not this cycle. Alright, we got 2 5-stars. How fucking sweet is that right off the bat? Finally. I was blowing through bullets like crazy, so that's good. Alright, this looks pretty good. This team's on fire. You know, the only time I've really even interacted with the police is usually when I was a teenager. Ever since being an adult, they really haven't pulled me over. Remember the few times I seen the cops when I was staying in Toronto? Man, did they ever have a tough job. There's like riots going on in the cities. They're riding horses, trying to do crowd control. Taking bodies out of the fucking nightclubs that have been beaten to a pulp out on stretchers. It was pretty intense. There's people laying all over the streets and pools of vomit. It was pretty wild. I was like, man, Toronto sure knows how to party. So you probably won't have to worry about too many speeding tickets. That part of town. Man, I was thinking like fucking, we were staying at the hotel across the street from the riots, and our hotel room was only like, I don't know, second or third story up. So, yeah, someone we were staying in the hotel with was like, hey, why don't we like open the window and like take pictures of the riots? I'm like, I don't think that's too good of an idea. As soon as we take a camera out and point it at those gangs with all the guns, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna shoot at us through the window. So we never did open the curtains. I was thinking being like a on-the-foot journalist in Toronto in those situations, it'd be a risky job. I could see them at least throwing bottles up at the window. Yeah, that's the main reason I don't want to travel at major airports. Like, if they can do cavity searches at you at any point, I think I'll just pick a different mode of transportation. It's not really worth it. Now, I've only flown in small planes. I usually fly out of private airports, or what do they call, like, small plane airports. So not the giant passenger ones. A red tiered list. That sounds interesting. Now I could probably use help with that list. I'm not even sure what it is. Holy shit, how the fuck did we make it to 13 lights? You guys are amazing. Hey, Raymark, thanks for joining the show again. Thanks for the patron. Now I've been trying to look at what other patron or channels offer their patrons and stuff to get ideas for what to offer on mine. If anyone has any good ideas, let me know. I've been lacking ideas these lately. Gotta put the vaporizer away for a while. Ooh, S+. I like the sounds of that. Oh, robots. I haven't devoured any of these in a while. You know, one time I pressed skip on the robots and it killed half my team. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking robots? Now, I went to that one Wikipedia page that has resources for clone evolution. Everyone's like, oh, just go to that. But every time I would click on half the stuff, it would say, link not finished yet or something. I was like, what the fuck? Would be a great resource if it was all finished. But congratulations to what they had accomplished so far. Some of it was pretty neat. Alright, let's rob the shit out of them. Don't want to bash their work. They did start something cool there. Today on the vape menu, I just got some of my homegrown Ghost Train haze. Alright, let's rob this one. Oh yeah, and get some bullets. Yeah. Alright. At least one bullet. Better than none. Helps reduce the cost of this 5-star mission. Holy fuck. Now it's funny, I was packing the bowl there while I was talking about the game, or playing the game. I almost spilled it. Caught it at the last second. Thank God. Yeah. No, I appreciate the guides too, Suki. It's like, even though I've been playing the game for months, I feel like I still have a lot to learn. Alright, warp gate. I love the warp gates, especially when they're full of vampires. Alright, we get some more bullets back. This is fucking sweet. We can really lower the cost of this mission. Now, you guys remember in the old days, video games used to come with instruction manuals, right? So if you wanted to learn anything about the game, you had this like pamphlet, or sometimes like it was like a fucking comic book filled with advice and all the controls, everything you could do. That's what they should offer in the Clone Evolution store. They're like, hey, do you want to order the Clone Evolution guide? have some real world items for sale. Alright, let's break this open. If they had a Clone Evolution poster, I would buy it. Maybe put it in my room. Maybe such a thing already exists. Yeah, see, that's the one thing. If you skip all the way to the boss, the trick with these bounty intermissions is a lot of the battles you're playing, you're going to get really sick rewards. So the more battles you can do, the better. And the amount of points you get for beating extra bosses and stuff gives, you can double the, or I think 150% is the max you can get. So it can increase how much rewards you get at the end. So actually I try to avoid the spaceships as much as possible. Oh yeah, if you're low on health. Yeah, if you're beginning the game and you're low on health and that's your only choice, and you have to do that to beat it, yeah, then that's definitely an option then. Yeah, I forgot. That's what used to happen to me a lot too. I would always get stuck, almost like not beating it unless I skipped some. Oh fuck, the show was going into the red a few times. Hopefully my internet's not crashing. I think we are expecting some pretty intense weather. Now I might have to do some snow shoveling tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping so. I'm only making a couple $100 a week shoveling, but it's better than nothing. Fuck, red. It's funny because the internet's like green, 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 red, green, 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 green. Fuck. Could be my roommate using the internet. I always keep forgetting to remind them not to use it while I'm doing the show. One of these days I'll get fiber optic. It's probably when I end up moving. I'll make that a top priority. Try to move somewhere that has good internet. Yes, warp gate. Take your time, Suki. Who knows, we could be going into another lockdown. Give you something to work on then. Oh yeah, you're lucky, you get less lockdowns. Now, I've been getting really lazy lately too. I don't know what it is. Normally I'm usually extremely motivated to the point of being over. Probably it's because we can't go out and socialize as much. Lack of socialization is probably going to kill a lot of our motivation energy. It's kind of like when you go for a games night with all your buddies from work. It tends to give you like a boost of energy for a few days at least. Or at least less stressed. Alright, wanted man. Alright, I think we got this boss in the books. Alright, next 5-star mission. Let's give her a go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Alright, we can get some bullets back. Let's rob the shit out of her. Holy fuck, are we at 39 minutes already? You gotta be kidding me. It's like I could have swore this episode just started. was like, how long till the break? And it's like, holy fuck, we're over the break time. Yeah, shit, what day is it today? Friday. Guys, I'm gonna still try to work on getting that guest arranged. Fuck, I was supposed to get that up on working on my computer today, but I never did. So I'll have to try maybe after the show today, well, after I do the Entropia one. Try to get Zoom and Skype working. I did a test on it like, I don't know, 4 months ago, and it worked okay. So we'll have to try some more tests. I'll send him the invite to get him on my Skype list. Then once he's on the list, I'll give him a call when we go to start the show live. We'll see if we can have a live guest on via Skype. That should be pretty sweet, I think. Fuck. Have to rest. I hate rest. Thinking this year we've all had enough rest, unless we work in the hospital. Oh, Graham Graciel. Thanks for joining the show. His question from Graham is, how do I get more bullets? If anyone else wants to help answer it in the chat, they can as well. My go-to method to get bullets, I think, would be from the store. Here, I'll show you. We'll exit right now so I can answer the viewer question before I forget. God knows I'll forget if we get sidetracked. Right, so you go to the supply depot, and sometimes they'll have bullets for sale. If they don't have any bullets for sale, you can hit refresh, then there might be some bullets. But I suggest only doing the free refreshes unless you can afford to buy jewels all the time. But that's the go-to place for bullets. The other place to get bullets is here. You open this, and where was it? They gave me 10 bullets. They'll give you 10 bullets in here. Every day there's that bounty hunter mission thing. So that's my two favorite ways. Well, yeah, sometimes these limited events, if you go to them, sometimes the rewards will be bullets. Maybe not. Oh, you can buy bullets from the store. So if you're rich, you can just pay to win. Fuck, man, look at that pay to win strategy for this one. 100 bullets, 60 bucks. It's almost tempting. If I was like a millionaire, I'd be like, hey, let's just buy 100 bullets. So I don't know, where else can you get them? Oh yeah, can you get them in the daily tasks? I always thought sometimes you could, but I don't recall any time lately getting bullets there. Oh, Suki says the campaign gives the bullets. Alright, thanks Suki. So if you hit the claim button, the rewards that pop up here, sometimes they can be bullets. Didn't get any that time. Let's try accelerating, see if we can get some. Could be some there, none this time. Oh, the pass card. Yeah, these two pass cards, you can get bullets here. Oh yeah, you can. So you can get bullets there. I don't see any there. Alright, that could be it for bullets. Oh, the monthly pass. Yeah, so if you buy these pass things. I got the yearly pass. No, I don't see any there. Or no, I got the lifetime pass, that's what it was. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to the bounty hunter mission. Think we covered all the places to get bullets. Yeah, no problem, Graham. Thanks for the question. Hope you keep liking the game. If you got any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. Might even have Skype callers coming in soon. So you can always call in if you got questions. Sorry, I know I promised Skype calls for a bunch of players now. Hopefully gonna have it going soon. I'm pretty lazy these days too. Trying to focus my energy to get motivated again. I guess I'm somewhat motivated. At least I got the podcasting started up again. Alright, let's see what we're at. We need some elite battles for points. Man, it'd be interesting to watch the Toronto Raptors or Tampa Bay Raptors play basketball again tonight. Last preseason game. Even Kyle Lowry's back, which is weird because I thought he was off for COVID. So if he was off for COVID, made it back in like under 2 weeks, that was pretty good. Alright, Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays, everybody. And for everyone hoping to be back to work, hopefully we'll get that soon too. Holy, 43 for 450? That's a fucking deal, I think. Alright. Oh, thanks, Suki. Appreciate that. Alright, gave her a good rockin'. Like a hurricane. But there's a lot of garbage here, so I'm gonna give it a refresh. Although I should just beat the 4 stars, because fuck, I need those. Yeah, let's just beat them. God, seems like such a waste, so yeah, let's give 1 refresh. Alright, that was good. Right there, that was worth it. Fuck, whole lot of garbage other than that, though. Holy shit, 15 likes. What are we gonna do? Max out the show with the most likes ever? Fuck, the internet still keeps slowing down occasionally. Cheap internet, well, expensive internet, slow internet. Probably blaming the internet, something I did. Internet's like, I had nothing to do with it. I think maybe that's what I'll do next year, or maybe the year after. Start searching for faster internet. See if any company has it yet. Deal. Is that Pepe? Is Pepe back? Now the pictures he sent on Facebook are kind of funny. Thank God it wasn't any nudes. It was just noodles. Now, what Suki probably needs to do is come up with a YouTube channel, have tutorial videos, and her videos will probably get like 100,000 views each. Because they'd be like videos from a real pro. Alright, Warpgate. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many different internet companies I've had over the years. I even started on internet back in the old days when you had to use a telephone. So you had to phone in. It was like a telephone connection. Started off, it was at 24K modems. And then we had the upgraded modems, started using 56K. We're like, holy fuck, man, 56K? This is the future. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we just buy it from the government. No, but so I've also tried regular DSL high speed. I've tried cable high speed. I've tried phone internet from when it first started out to what it is, like these 5Gs now. So I've pretty much tried almost every internet except for fiber optic. I've heard people say they've tried fiber optic and it's sweet, but our old house networks don't have it. They talked about if enough people on your street want to order fiber optic that maybe they'll do it, but I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon. We still got a lot of old people that live on our street. Yeah, I compared DSL to cable internet, and cable is substantially better. DSL wasn't so bad as long as you got the phone company to come in and upgrade your line. If you still had the old line, then it was pretty bad. Beacon, raw. Remember when the one guy came from the phone company and seen how old our line was? He's like, dear God, this is like the original one from like when they first put it in your house. And our house is like 100 years old. So he's like, let me swap it out with at least the modern kind. And when he did that, it was a lot faster. At one point, we actually had DSL and cable at the same time. Because me and my brother were getting so mad about splitting the internet time. Because he wanted to use it at the same time I did. So we lived in the same house but had two internet providers. So he had his and I had mine. I think I was using DSL and he was using cable. Thankfully, no one here cares about internet that much now except for me. Ah, vampire, yes. Alright, we better get a message from the sponsor. The show is going to be over soon. Alright, let's do that quick. Today's vampire battle was brought to you by Crack. Crack. It'll fuck you up. Woo! Alright, welcome back everyone. Let's do the vampire battle before I forget. Invade the vampire. Does anyone know what happens if you hit visit? I was thinking, someone asked that the one day. I'm like, man, it's been so long, I forget. I was thinking it was the same reward, but you had to pay to get it. Fuck, man, he died in 3 hits. Most people on my team didn't even get the chance to go. That's what you call finishing quick. Yeah, cable broadband isn't too bad. But yeah, fiber optic is still like 100 times faster. Even 1,000 times. It's ridiculous. Like, I think my internet, what do they call it, 20 meg upload, which is enough to do live streaming, but God, if I had fiber, it would be a lot easier. My internet's already pushing like $100 a month, so it's not like I'm paying any cheap price to get a knockoff cheap internet. It's top of the line prices. Yeah, no way I'm switching to satellite unless I lived in a cabin in the woods. I think in order to live in a cabin in the woods, I'd have to have a fucking hot babe wife that's living there. So that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Who am I kidding? Probably. There's a chance. It's like there's 1,000,000 to 1 odds. And I like those odds. Means there's a chance. Alright, 23. Yeah, I don't know how long I can go live tonight because I want to make sure I catch the end of the basketball game. So probably right on the hour we're going to run end this one. So yeah, let's do one more 4-star. I'm not going to keep burning bullets because I got to win a whole bunch of 4-star missions. Can't just keep wasting the bullets. Although let's try it, see if we can get one more 5-star. Keep saying I'm not going to waste them and then I fucking do. Alright, we did get 2 of those. That fucking rocks. If we can bump that up to 20 each. Right, lost lamb. I gotta do that to get some of the bullets back. Because man, I've been blowing through bullets like crazy. So any source of bullets I can get them. Yeah, if that's the guys wondering another source to get bullets, get them from the actual bounty mission. If you fight that girl, rob the merchant, or that, what was she, the traveler or whatever, take her, you're good. Hey, Vector joined. Thanks, man. Yeah, I really appreciate you joining the show. Check it out. We're already at 15 likes tonight. How fucking wild is that? The audience is kicking ass tonight. Rocking. Man, today was like fucking constant battles. I really gotta start skipping some of these. Never gonna make it to the end. Holy shit, yeah, we're already at the hour mark now. Oh, and the show just ended. What the fuck? I swear I did not do that. The game did it on its own. I don't even think I know how to do that if I wanted to. Alright, so anyways, before we wrap up then, let's get a quick look at the free Bitcoin casino. You guys will not believe the good news I had from the free Bitcoin casino. I was doing this Wheel of Fortune thing, and guess how much I won? I think it was 500 Satoshi. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, 500 Satoshi? That's a fucking sweet win on the wheel. So they keep sending me them in the promotional emails every day, more tickets to play these. So who was it? Pepe. He actually messaged me. He's like, how do you get them to stop sending you the email? I'm like, why would you want them to stop sending you the email? That's where you get your Wheel of Fortune ticket. And I just won 500 in one spin with the Wheel of Fortune ticket. Free spin. Daily one. So I was like, shit, man. I guess you could stop them from sending you the email, but I wouldn't. I would keep spinning it. But anyways, let's do these spins. This spin's only an hourly spin, so it's not worth as much, but still, holy fuck, that daily spin, 500. Right, so now we're at 141,961. So you can see my Satoshi went up substantially in one day, just from that big 500er. Let's check how much we're at the referrals. We're up to 167 now. Once we reach 69, I'll be happy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm already happy, guys. And ladies. Alright, so let's give a shout out to everyone who's in the chat. Now let's go for the regular chat screen so you guys can see the show stats. Alright, so holy crap, we got a whole bunch of people that joined early. So Fear Legions, he made it in first today. What's Up was next. And G. Welcome to the show, G. Oh, he's coming to watch some Entropia later tonight. Alright, so yeah, don't worry, G. There will be Entropia tonight. I just need a break. Gonna watch the Raptors game after wrapping this up a bit and boot it up after. Alright, so kept you. Yes, the Entropia will be later tonight. Raymark. Thanks again for joining, and thanks again for being a patron. I'll do the patron shout out right after this. Alright, Suki, thanks again for joining, and oh yeah, that tier list. Thanks a million for that. Appreciate being first. Alright, what else? George Washington, thanks a million. See who else we got. Oh yeah, we got Graham. He joined and wanted to know how to get the bullets. So thanks a lot, Graham. I hope you sub to the channel. That'd be sweet. Alright, and Vector. He came in and joined the show right at the end. So good timing, Vector. At least you made it for the end. Sorry the show had to wrap up, but the game even fucking crashed. Alright, so what else was there? Oh yeah, let's get on with the patrons list. Before I do that, we'll switch back to Clone Evolution screen. I just have to do that in case any boobs open up. I have no idea why those would, but must be some sort of virus on my computer. It's a fucking nightmare. Alright, let's check it out. Not the boobs. My patrons. So anyways, yeah, thanks a lot to Jim and Ray. Appreciate it, guys. It's kick-ass. If anyone else wants to help, join the list. These guys are on board already with the $1 a month program. May not seem like a lot. Seems so low it's like a joke, but it actually helps me out a ton. I'm hoping once the, what is it called, the vlogging series in the springtime begins, maybe we can get the Patreon up to a couple hundred people, and who knows, maybe I'll be doing YouTube full time. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be like a dream come true, but it already is with 2 patrons. Never ever imagined. Alright, so let's check out one last thing. Now what I had next is I wanted to show proof of the big win, so I got proof of that. There she is. A 500 Satoshi win. That's pretty freaking sweet, I think, right? So just to prove it is possible, you can win 500 Satoshi just in one spin on that Wheel of Fortune. So you might as well start. What's the wait, right? Get the link for it in the YouTube description thingy. Alright, yeah, let's check out that next. Right, so if you want to check out more stuff, you can check out the Patreon that I already showed. Society 6, finishing quick is my specialty, comes on bed sheets and t-shirts, both popular with the ladies. Hideout TV is get paid to watch video. Swag bucks is get paid to shop online. GameKit is get paid to play video games. Whoops, wrong finger. Free Bitcoin is the one we just showed, and there we go. Now the virtual mate sex machine is for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Just kidding, unless you're near Toronto. Or if the lockdowns ever end in our lifetimes. Hopefully next year will be the year of the ending of the lockdowns. That'll be sweet. Yeah, virtual mate sex machine, you can see it here. It is a real product. It was crowdfunded, and it did make it to production. I'm surprised maybe the lockdown had something to do with that. Alright, so take care everyone, and yeah, just click the show more information button in the YouTube description thingy, and my website will be in there, Judson Weebly, the links to all these, and it'll be linked automatically so it helps out the show. Alright, take care everyone. Let me see what else we got. I think that's everything. If you happen to get any, let's say, robin fragments in your vaporizer and tastes like shit, to give the show a dislike. If it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. I really appreciate it. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. Yeah, and sorry if I forgot anyone's name in the chat. I'll try to get it next time. Oh yeah, Pepe the Frog is probably here in spirit at least. Alright, take care everyone. Bye for now. See ya. Let's go Tampa Bay Raptors. God, I wish they were back in Toronto. Alright, see you everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.